Welcome to my channel, The World Coin, the ultimate destination for coin collectors and history lovers. Here, we explore rare coins, old currencies, and hidden treasures from around the world. From ancient coins to modern collectibles, every coin has a story, and we're here to share it with you. Subscribe and join us on this exciting journey through history, value, and beauty, one coin at a time. I have 3 videos, one video 50 euro cents and 2 videos 20 euro cents. So let's get started. The 2008 Malta 50 euro cent coin is a fascinating piece of European and Maltese numismatic history. It represents not only Malta's adoption of the euro but also a symbolic continuation of the island nation's rich heritage, culture, and national pride. When Malta joined the Eurozone on the 1st of January 2008, it replaced the Maltese lira MTL with the euro, and a brand new set of coins was introduced into circulation. Among them, the 50-cent coin stands out due to its larger size, its high visibility in daily transactions, and the meaningful design it carries. This coin embodies the blending of modern European unity with Malta's distinctive historical identity, making it highly interesting for both everyday users and coin collectors. The Maltese 50-cent coin follows the standard specifications of all Eurozone 50-cent coins, as uniformity in size and weight is crucial for cross-border use within the Eurozone. Country: Malta. Year of issue: 2008, first year Malta issued euro coins. Currency system: euro. Denomination: 50 euro cent. Metal composition: Nordic gold 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin. Weight: 7.80 grams. Diameter: 24.25 millimeters. Thickness: 2.38 millimeters. Edge: regular with fine indentations, milled edge. Shape: round. Minting authority: Monnaie de Paris, Paris Mint, France. Designer: Noël Galia-Bassin, Maltese artist and coin designer. The national side of Maltese euro coins was decided after a public consultation in 2006, where Maltese citizens voted for their favorite designs. For the 50-cent coin, the winning motif was the coat of arms of Malta. The coat of arms of Malta is displayed proudly in the center. It consists of a shield showing the national flag of Malta, divided vertically into white and red with the George cross on the white section. Around the shield is a wreath of olive branches, symbol of peace, and palm branches, symbol of victory and triumph, tied together with a ribbon that bears the inscription, Republica ta Malta, Republic of Malta. Above the shield sits a mural crown, fortified crown, symbolizing Malta's historic status as a city-state and its strength. The year of issue 2008 is engraved near the bottom. The border features 12 stars of the European Union, harmonizing with the overall Euro identity. The coat of arms signifies Maltese independence, pride, and unity. The George Cross reflects Malta's bravery during World War II, when King George VI of the UK awarded the entire island for its heroic resistance. The olive and palm branches embody both peace and resilience. The crown emphasizes Malta's sovereignty and its strong fortified past. The reverse side is the same across all Eurozone countries, designed by Luc Lux, a Belgian artist. Shows a map of Europe, slightly modernized compared to early euro issues. The denomination, 50 euro cent, is inscribed prominently. 6 vertical lines run across the background with stars at their ends, symbolizing the unity of the EU nations. The design is practical for easy recognition across Europe. The introduction of the Maltese euro coins in 2008 was a landmark event in the nation's history. Before 2008, Malta used the Maltese lira MTL, introduced in 1972 after independence from Britain. On the 1st of January 2008, Malta officially adopted the euro. Old Maltese lira coins and banknotes were gradually withdrawn, with a dual circulation period that lasted until the 31st of January 2008. The switch was part of Malta's integration into the European Union and the Eurozone, marking a significant economic and political step. Thus, the 2008 Maltese coins, including the 50-cent denomination, were the first Maltese euros ever issued, making them historically special. 2008 mintage. Approximately 4.5 million coins for circulation, exact figures vary slightly by source. In addition, Malta issued brilliant uncirculated (BU) sets and proof sets for collectors. Being the first year of Maltese euros, 2008 issues are often more desirable among collectors compared to later years. The 2008 Malta 50-cent coin has both face value and numismatic value. Circulated condition. Usually worth only 50 cents, as it is common in circulation. Uncirculated BU can sell for €1 €3, depending on quality. Proof sets. Higher collectible value, often €10 €20 for the coin when bought individually. Error coins. Rare minting errors, misstrikes, off-center strikes, wrong planchette can reach much higher prices. Collectors value the 2008 issue more than later ones because it was the first Euro year for Malta. First year issue. Coins from the first year of Euro adoption are always significant for collectors. National identity. The coat of arms highlights Maltese pride and history, connecting modern currency with centuries-old traditions. Symbol of transition. Represents Malta's shift from a local economy to a fully integrated European system. Limited population factor. With Malta being a small country, approximately 500,000 people, its euro coins are struck in smaller numbers compared to larger EU states, making them slightly scarcer internationally. Design uniqueness. While the reverse is common, the Maltese obverse is distinctive with the detailed coat of arms, unlike simpler symbols e.g., Ireland's harp, Germany's eagle. Mintage rarity. Compared to Germany or France, Malta produces fewer coins, giving Maltese euros a certain appeal in collections. The 2008 Maltese 50-cent coin is not just a monetary tool but also a cultural ambassador. It travels across Europe, carrying Maltese symbolism wherever it circulates. For Maltese citizens, it was a major moment of pride and modernization, symbolizing their place in the European family. For historians, it reflects the continuity of Malta's sovereignty after centuries of foreign rule: Phoenician, Roman, Arab, Norman, French, and British occupations. The Maltese euro coins were all designed by Noel Galia-Bassin, a prominent sculptor. The public voting system used to select the coin designs in 2006 was unique and democratic. The coat of arms used on the coin was adopted in 1988, replacing an earlier emblem that depicted a sun in a boat. The Maltese 50-cent coin is often found in European coin collections because Malta's coins are relatively scarcer in circulation abroad. The 2008 Malta 50-euro-cent coin is more than just a piece of Nordic gold. It's a symbol of Malta's identity, heritage, and European integration. Its design, featuring the coat of arms, embodies peace, resilience, and national pride, while its role as the first euro issue of Malta gives it historical importance. For collectors, it holds both sentimental and numismatic value, especially in pristine condition or as part of complete sets. This coin is a bridge between the island's rich history and its modern role in the European Union, making it a small but powerful piece of history in the palm of one's hand. Next video. The 20-euro-cent coin of Austria from the year 2006 is a remarkable piece of modern European currency that not only functions as part of the euro system but also reflects Austria's national identity, artistic heritage, and political integration within the European Union. Like other euro coins, this coin was first introduced in 2002 when Austria, along with 11 other countries, adopted the euro as its official currency, replacing the Austrian shilling. The 20-cent coin from 2006 is thus a continuation of the early euro coinage series, produced by the Austrian Mint and circulating widely across all Eurozone countries. Even though it belongs to a standard denomination, this coin carries immense cultural and historical symbolism, especially due to its unique reverse and obverse designs, minting details, and the broader context of Austria's economic and political journey during this period. The Austrian national side of the 20-cent coin in 2006 carries a distinctive and elegant design chosen by Austria to represent its identity within the euro system. Unlike some Eurozone members that feature monarchs or simple symbolic designs, Austria opted for architectural and cultural landmarks. The 20-cent coin specifically features the Belvedere Palace, one of Austria's most famous Baroque palaces, which stands in Vienna. The Belvedere Palace was built in the 18th century and is closely associated with Prince Eugene of Savoy, one of Austria's most brilliant military leaders. The palace itself is considered a masterpiece of Baroque architecture and represents Austria's artistic and cultural glory. Around the depiction of the Belvedere, the coin shows 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing Austria's integration into the EU family. At the bottom of the design, the year of minting, 2006, is inscribed, signifying the coin's production year. The initials of the designer, Joseph Kaiser, are also subtly present, as he was the artist responsible for Austria's euro coin designs. This choice of imagery emphasizes Austria's cultural pride and its strong connection to history and art, making the coin not only a monetary tool but also a miniature artwork. On the reverse side of the 20-cent coin, the design is common across all Eurozone nations. In 2006, this design was created by the Belgian artist Luc Lux, who won the European competition to design the first series of euro coins. The reverse features a map of Europe, though the design at that time displayed the European Union members as separate territories, rather than a seamless continental map, a change made in 2007. The number 20 is large and clear, with the words, Euro cent, displayed prominently next to it. The background of the coin is adorned with 6 thin vertical lines, cutting across the design, with 12 stars placed across them, representing unity and harmony among EU nations. This universal design ensures that the coin is easily recognizable in any Eurozone country while still carrying Austria's national identity on its obverse side. The Austrian 20 euro cent coin of 2006 shares its technical details with all other Eurozone 20-cent coins. The coin has unique characteristics that distinguish it from smaller and larger denominations. Composition: Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. Despite its name, Nordic gold contains no actual gold but has a golden appearance and resists tarnishing. Weight: 5.74 grams. Diameter: 22.25 millimeters. Thickness: 2.14 millimeters. Edge: the coin has a Spanish flower shape, a rounded edge with 7 indentations, making it distinctive to touch and preventing confusion with other coins. Minting authority: the Austrian mint Münz Österreich, which has a long and prestigious history dating back to 1194. These specifications make the coin practical for circulation, durable in daily use, and easily distinguishable by touch for visually impaired individuals. The year 2006 is significant because it represents the early years of Austria's transition from the shilling to the euro. Austria officially adopted the euro on January 1, 2002, and by 2006, Austrians were already accustomed to using the new currency. However, the euro was still relatively new in global terms, and the coins minted during this period are often seen as early euro issues, valued by collectors. Economically, Austria was experiencing stability during 2006. The euro was becoming a strong currency globally, and the European Union was expanding eastward. Austria, being geographically central in Europe, played a crucial role as a bridge between Western Europe and the new EU members in Eastern Europe. The Austrian mint ensured that the coinage reflected not only modernity but also deep cultural roots, symbolized through monuments like the Belvedere Palace. The 2006 Austrian 20-cent coin was produced in high numbers for circulation, as it was a standard denomination widely used in everyday transactions such as vending machines, shops, and transport. Exact mintage numbers reach into the tens of millions, ensuring availability across Austria and other Eurozone nations. These coins also circulated beyond Austria due to the free movement of money within the EU. It is common even today to find Austrian 20-cent coins in countries like Germany, Italy, France, or Spain. For collectors, the coin is generally common, but its condition, such as uncirculated or proof strike, can make it more valuable. From a numismatic perspective, the 2006 Austrian 20-cent coin is not considered rare in circulation. However, collectors look for certain variations and conditions. Circulated condition: usually worth face value, 0.20 euros. Uncirculated BU condition: slightly higher value, around 50 cents to 1 euro, depending on demand. Proof sets: Austria also issues annual proof coin sets for collectors, where the 20-cent coin is struck with a mirror-like finish. These can be significantly more valuable, depending on set rarity and preservation. Collectors appreciate the coin for its artistic representation of Belvedere Palace, which stands as one of the finest palace depictions in modern coinage. The Belvedere Palace is more than just an architectural landmark. It holds deep symbolic meaning for Austria. Cultural identity: by placing the Belvedere on its 20-cent coin, Austria emphasized its role as a guardian of European art and culture. Baroque heritage: The palace showcases the peak of Baroque design, reflecting Austria's importance in European history. Modern symbolism. Today, the Belvedere Palace also houses the Austrian Gallery Belvedere, one of the country's most important museums, containing masterpieces like Gustav Klimt's famous painting The Kiss. This makes the coin not just a representation of currency but also a tribute to Austria's role in European art and history. The Spanish flower edge was chosen specifically for the 20-cent coin to give it a tactile difference compared to the 10-cent and 50-cent coins. Austria, unlike some countries, has kept the same designs on its euro coins since their introduction in 2002, making the 2006 coin part of a continuous national series. The coin is commonly found across Europe today, but many people do not realize the cultural depth behind its design. The 20-euro-cent coin 2006 Austria is a shining example of how modern European currency blends functionality, unity, and cultural pride. With its Belvedere Palace design, Nordic gold composition, and integration into the broader euro system, the coin embodies Austria's history, artistry, and European identity. Though not rare in everyday terms, it holds value as a cultural artifact, a collector's item in pristine condition, and a piece of Austria's early Euro-era legacy. Next video. The 20-euro-cent coin is part of the official euro currency system introduced in 2002. Each Eurozone country issues its own national design on the obverse side, while the reverse is common across all Eurozone states. The 2018 Dutch 20-euro-cent coin is significant as it features King Willem-Alexander, the current monarch of the Netherlands. This design represents not only the continuation of Dutch royal heritage but also a strong symbol of European unity. The Netherlands adopted the euro as its official currency in 1999, non-cash, and introduced physical coins and banknotes in 2002. Before this, the Dutch used the guilder gulden. Transitioning to the euro was a historical moment for the country, merging Dutch national identity with the wider European Union project. The euro coins are unique in that while they share a common reverse showing the map of Europe, the obverse varies by country. For the Netherlands, from 1999 to 2013, coins bore the portrait of Queen Beatrix. Since 2014, coins feature King Willem-Alexander. The 2018 issue is part of the second generation of euro coins, making it a vital piece for collectors. King Willem-Alexander was born on the 27th of April 1967. He became King of the Netherlands on the 30th of April 2013, following the abdication of his mother, Queen Beatrix. His reign marked the return of a king after more than a century of queens Wilhelmina, Juliana, and Beatrix. Willem-Alexander's portrait on coins represents modern Dutch monarchy, tradition of continuity, a monarch closely connected with Dutch society. His inclusion on euro coins reinforces national pride within a European identity. The 2018 Dutch 20-euro-cent carries distinctive features on both sides. Portrait shows King Willem-Alexander facing right. Inscription surrounding the portrait are the words, Willem-Alexander Koning der Nederlanden, Willem-Alexander, King of the Netherlands. Stars. 12 stars of the European Union circle the outer edge. Mint mark. The Dutch mint mark, the caduceus, symbol of the Royal Dutch Mint, is present. Date: 2018, inscribed to mark the year of issue. Designed by Luc Lux of the Royal Belgian Mint. Shows a map of Europe, including non-EU countries, symbolizing unity. The numeral 20 is large and bold, representing the denomination. The words euro cent are written alongside. Value: 0.20 euro 20 cents. Metal composition: Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin. Weight: 5.74 grams. Diameter: 22.25 millimeters. Thickness: 2.14 millimeters. Edge: smooth with 7 indentations. Spanish flower. Shape: unique to 20-cent coins. Shape: heptagonal smooth edge, ensures blind identification. The design is not just artistic but deeply symbolic. Portrait of Willem-Alexander. Represents Dutch monarchy, unity, and leadership. 12 stars. Symbolize the European Union, solidarity, and harmony. Nordic gold alloy. Chosen for durability, resistance to tarnish, and golden appearance, symbolic of value and stability. Spanish flower edge. A tactile feature to help visually impaired individuals recognize the coin. The 2018 issue of the 20 cent coin was minted in Utrecht, the Netherlands. By this year, the Netherlands had been using the euro for 16 years in circulation. Key events in the Netherlands in 2018. Growing emphasis on renewable energy. Dutch royal family continued to enjoy popularity. The Netherlands played an active role in EU policymaking. Thus, the coin reflects not only continuity but also the evolving role of the Netherlands in Europe. The mintage numbers for 2018 Dutch 20-cent coins are relatively high since they are standard circulation coins. Circulated widely across the Eurozone. They were struck primarily at the Royal Dutch Mint in Utrecht. Exact mintage figures can vary annually, but millions were produced to ensure sufficient circulation. Face value: 20 cents. Collector value: 2018 issue, generally between 20 cents minus €2 in circulated condition. Uncirculated UNC, or brilliant uncirculated BU, €2 minus €4. Proof versions. If part of official proof sets, €10 minus €20 plus depending on rarity. Factors influencing value. Condition: circulated versus uncirculated. Inclusion in sets: mint sets, proof sets. Errors or misstrikes: rare but highly collectible. Though uncommon, some Dutch euro coins have shown minting anomalies. Off-center strikes. Double dies. Wrong planchette errors. If found, such errors can increase collector value dramatically, sometimes to €100 plus. For collectors, the 2018 Willem-Alexander 20-cent coin is part of a larger euro collection strategy. Some collect by year all coins of 2018 from the Eurozone. Some collect by country all Dutch euro coins. Some focus on monarch portraits: Beatrix versus Willem-Alexander. It is considered a common coin, but in pristine condition, it has strong appeal as part of a full Dutch euro series. The Dutch euro coins are a reminder of the Netherlands' place in Europe. Featuring the monarch demonstrates that even within a union of nations, local identity remains important. Willem-Alexander's portrait gives a modern face to tradition, showing how monarchy adapts within a democratic and European framework. The 20 cent coin is widely used in everyday transactions across the Eurozone. Small purchases: snacks, transport tickets, parking meters. Often combined with 10C and 50C coins in change. Its practical role in commerce means it is among the most circulated denominations. The 2018 Dutch 20 cent coin featuring King Willem-Alexander is more than just a piece of currency. It symbolizes the Netherlands' monarchy, its integration into the euro system, and its cultural identity within Europe. Though common in circulation, its design, alloy, and symbolism make it a fascinating study for numismatists. For everyday users, it represents value and trust. For historians, it captures a moment in Dutch European history. For collectors, it is an essential coin that bridges tradition and modernity. Issued 2018, Netherlands. Obverse: King Willem-Alexander portrait. Reverse: common euro map design. Alloy: Nordic gold, 5.74 grams. Mintage: millions. Circulation. Value: mostly face value, higher in UNC. Proof. Significance: modern Dutch monarchy plus European identity. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.